Addicts. It's Joe with Black Box Silver and Bronze, and I've got an unboxing to do here. Let's see what's in these boxes. Hey, Comic Addicts. Joe with Black Box Silver and Bronze. We're going to start with this box here from Mike Smith, Night Tiger.
You never know what you're missing.
So I was watching Roger's comic, what is it? Horror Horde Comic Showdown. It's a live stream where he had a bunch of guests on and they were showing different horror comics. You got to vote for the covers that you thought won. And there was a giveaway in it where Night Tiger, Mike Smith, provided 3 kind of Halloween themed comics. And remarkably, I won it just for watching. So he sent me this box, but it was only supposed to be 3 comics, but this thing is full. So let's see what's in here together. Okay. So got a note from Mike, says, Comic Brother Joe, congratulations on winning the Night Tiger Halloween pack on Metaraj's live stream. Here's a box of goodies. I hope they will bring enjoyment for reading or trade or gifts. To quote Golden Girls, thank you for being a friend. Mike, thank you for being a friend. Keep those comic calls coming and stay away from all the good Golden Age listings. All right, Mike. Thank you. So let's see what we've got in here. All right, first is Teen Titans Annual #2. Pretty cool. And then Batman Superman Annual #1. So this stuff must be too modern for Mike. He only goes up to about 1986. Generation Next, The Age of Apocalypse. That looks pretty cool. Cool cover. Doctor Who. I do like Doctor Who. I didn't like this Doctor Who that much, but I do like Doctor Who, or I used to. Here's another Doctor Who with the 4th Doctor. He's pretty good. And The Uncanny Inhumans #1. Civil War Marvel's #1 variant edition. Pretty cool art on that one. The Uncanny Avengers #1. A lot of #1s in here. They could become hot. What's this one? Uncanny X-Men #600. That kind of looks like a anniversary issue. It feels a little thicker. And New Avengers Civil War 22. And looks like there's a run of this. New Avengers Civil War 24. And New Avengers, a Marvel Comics event, Civil War #25. All right, this is cool. New Avengers #26 with a Scarlet Witch cover. Not sure who the artist is on that. Does it say? Can't see. Little good girl there. And New Avengers #16. So a bit of a New Avengers run. My son was into this when he was reading comics in Hawaii. Deadpool 18. Deadpool 16. Deadpool 17. Swamp Thing, New 52, #27. I do like Swamp Thing. That's pretty cool. And here's an older Swamp Thing #21. Korak, Son of Tarzan, #47, the 2nd DC issue. That's cool, 20 center. Korak, Son of Tarzan, Gold Key. Firestorm, the Nuclear Man, number 72. I was a big Firestorm fan back when these were coming out in the 80s. I collected a lot. Got a nice run of Firestorm. Oh, now this one's cool. Beetle Bailey, number 59. Some good girl art there on the cover. King Comics. What's next? The Mighty Thor Annual, Part 2 of the Korvac Quest. I am not familiar with the Korvac Quest. The Mighty Thor, number 445. From the pages of X-Men, can even the power of the Thunder God defeat Gladiator? That's pretty cool. Avengers, number 329. I'm pretty sure this is an homage cover to an earlier one. That's got, in my mind, I'm seeing red instead of blue. It was an issue where they were trying to pick the new Avengers team. And I think in one of these boxes, the Invisible Girl, it was just an invisible box. If I can find that one, I'm going to drop it in right there as a comparison. Sad Sack, number 208. I know these are some people really collect these. Recently, I was on my comic shop looking at the new listings, and whenever they sell new listings there'll be like a little red box there that says like sold in 4 minutes, sold in 1 day. And there was a whole bunch of sad sacks that sold. Oh, I know there's big time sad sack collectors out there. Now, Mike, Batman Detective Comics number 710. I thought you were a huge Batman fan, so why did you give that one away? Maybe a duplicate. Here's Detective Comics 687. Hey, it's a pretty cool cover. He's tied up on a buoy, and there's his cape is in the water. I don't see any sharks or anything, but it's a really dark cover. Like it's kind of hard to see the image. It's a cool image, but it's really hard to see. Detective Comics 584, Fever Break. I've heard something about this one. I'm not sure. Is there some kind of significance to this issue? Because I've heard of this one before. I'm gonna have to look into that. It's still going. It's still going. I was supposed to get 3 comics. Oh, now this one I really like. This is a Topps comic. This is Bram Stoker's Dracula, issue number 1. Now, I always thought that Dracula was really weird with the way the hairdo was.
Welcome to my home.
Check this out. It comes with the Topps cards. Okay. Oh, issue number 2 of 4. All right, that's half of the series. It's still going. Here is issue 3 of 4. And it's got a, I think the cards might be in there, but I thought I heard something shifting there. And will we complete the run? What do you think? Yes. All right. We got the whole run of Dracula. That's cool. Right up my alley. Oh, this is cool. Joe Palooka's buddy, Humphrey. Now, I've never heard of this guy. I've heard of Joe Palooka. I never heard of this guy, Humphrey. This reminds me of another cover. It's a is it a Wonder Woman cover where she's standing in front of these different mirrors, or a Flash cover? It's a Silver Age DC cover. Speaking of Wonder Woman, here's Justice League Europe number 42. With a nice Wonder Woman cover there. Does it say who the artist is? I don't know. This thing is like endless. It's like an endless cup of coffee. It just keeps going. All right, Batgirl number 1. This is the sensational first issue. Batgirl number 1. Mike, I can't believe you're giving me all these keys. Clive Barker, Ecto Kid. Now this is a shiny cover. It's got all kinds of. It's embossed and shiny. I have never heard of Clive Barker, Ecto Kid. If anybody knows anything about this, leave a comment about it below. Oh, Marvel Knights Daredevil number 51. This I really like. This is a David Mack cover. I really like David Mack's watercolor art, and that's Echo. Go, 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 go. So that's cool. Hey, thanks, Mike. This one is oh, now we're getting to something. Look at this. It's a pulp. Railroad Stories. Love it. Railroad Stories, 15 cent. It's got a nice spine. It's from March of 1937. Look at that. March of 1937. And it is so cool. It's not a comic book. There's stories in here. There's some pictures. There's some cartoons. But very, very cool. I am going to bag and board that. I got another one of these. I'm not sure if it's the same title, but Steve from Charlton 66 gave me something like this. Maybe the same issue. I have to, not the same issue, but the same series. I have to check that out. Very cool, both you guys. Thanks for those. All right. Amazing Spider-Man. This is #1 variant edition. At one time, it went for $7.99. So I don't know who that is by. Oh, that's also David Mack. Cool. Thank you. All right. We got a few more. We even haven't got to the giveaways yet. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos number 62. I like this cover because I like the perspective that they do on comics of through the legs. So I really like that. I have this, but I think that this looks like it might be in better shape than my issue. So I'm going to check it out and obviously keep the better one. But I do have a full run of Sergeant Fury from like 1 through 100. It starts reprinting a little bit above that, like at 105 or something like that. And most of I just have the originals, but thank you. All right. Casco Comics #2. This is really cool. I have been looking for this one, and thanks for giving it to me. Casco Comics #2. I think this is a promo comic, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to look forward into looking in that. There's a few more. The good stuff. Navy Action. I don't see. Oh, it's like number 11. There's a bit of a miswrap, so it goes off the side there, but I think it's number 11. I love this. Navy. I'm retired from the Navy, and so I like getting the Navy Action, the Navy Tales covers. And this is actually one that I have been looking for, the perspective of loading the torpedo. My son's in the Naval Academy right now, and he went on a summer training cruise. He's on a ship. He got to crawl into the torpedo tube. I would never do that. Be too claustrophobic. All right, here we go. Here is the Halloween prize package. Old Man Logan number 15. That is a pretty cool cover. That reminds me of the Universal werewolf monster, but it looks like Hugh Jackman, doesn't it? So that was part of the package. And Ghost number 7 from Dark Horse Comics. So these are great Halloween prizes. And the one that I was really happy to win of the 3 was this one. Legion of Monsters, Werewolf by Night, #1. That's really cool. That's the one I'm really thankful for. So thank you, Mike. That's it for the comics, but he's also given me a Hot Wheels Batman car. So that's my AOK and prize package from Night Tiger. Great guy. Sub up his channel. He's got great unboxings and great history of comics, and he's a great community builder. So sub him up. I got 2 more boxes in the mail today. I'll just tack it on to the end here. So I'm going to pause and cut them open, and I'll be right back.
Few moments later.
Okay, comics addicts, I'm back. I have cut the boxes open, and I just picked these up at the post office today. They required signature, so I have to go down there. I couldn't go yesterday because it was a federal holiday. It was closed. So the first one, oh, oh yeah. This comic I have wanted for a long time, and I finally picked it up. Web of Evil #5, one of the best electrocution covers out there. And I was able to buy this on a payment plan. So I couldn't afford this just with one fell swoop, but I'm going to be paying it off over 24 months. But that is so cool. Web of Evil #5, quality comic publication, and it presents very well. It has some issues along the spine. There's some spine splittage, and I think I'll have to look inside, but I think there's some tape inside holding the cover to the comic. But a lot of these, if you look at the ones that are for sale, they're really ratty looking, and they're pretty expensive. But this one I was able to get that really presents very well. So awesome. And let's see what the other one is. All right, here's the other one that came today. Okay. And usually I like to open these ahead of time, but since it's raining out, there's nothing to do but make videos. I was going to blow the leaves in my yard today, but I can't do that. They're soaking wet. Since I just got back from the post office. Oh, yeah, this is another good one. And it's timely that I'm opening it when I showed you the Night Tiger AOK giveaway, because basically he pointed this one out to me, and I was looking for this one for a while. This is Adventure Comics #116. Great Superboy cover with a toy train set, and it looks very much like a Lionel train set. That looks like a standard gauge Lionel train. I've been looking for this one for a while, and actually I just bought that Web of Evil, and Mike pointed this out to me, said, "Hey Joe, it's a good deal," and he was right. And I was torn because I just got that one, but I pulled the trigger because it was a really, really good deal, and I wanted to get that one. So you have seen my AOK, my win from the Halloween, and 2 pickups. I hope you enjoyed it, comic addicts, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.